Hey guys, this is a match between Braver Pleinair or Asteroid Rider Pleinair, as he calls himself now, and CA Pete. This is part of the CA Against the World event, where all the CA members are just hosting games. Some public, some are locked, and they're just fighting anyone that wants to play. So we got to fight them a couple of times now. And basically every game was not that challenging. But then again, Prussian Prince and Air of Carthage, they both lost to CA Will. And another CA member, which I don't know the name of at this point. So, Asteroid Rider Pleinair, or Braver as I'm gonna call him from now on. He never plays FOTS, but he is forced to play FOTS right now because PCA, his opponent, has been playing Shogun 2 all night. And he wanted to play some FOTS. And yeah, that's fine. But that sucks for Braver because he never plays this. So the loading is taking forever. I wonder whose fault that is. I sure hope the game doesn't crash or anything. "209 seconds, oh, that's a long time." Played against Pete like 50 minutes ago, and the loading was pretty long there then too. But this is even more extreme. Okay, apparently here, game is loaded. Was a bit laggy, and I think it's gonna lag right now too. So we're watching Asteroid Rider Braver's army. Brought Royal Marines, Shinsengumis, Shogitai, Spear Levy, 4 Spear Levies, Yariki, Carbine, Yariki, Carbine, another Yariki, and a normal general. So he has a big advantage that the archery is close to him. And the CA guy has the workshop, but that will not do anything unless you brought a melee rush. And from what I've seen with all the CA players, they tend to bring balanced builds or really weird builds. So we'll see. Apparently Braver's still not moving his army. I hope nothing is wrong. Yeah, he's moving his army now. So there's also a sword dojo here. Yeah, what else is there to say? Usually on this map, people will focus on one of the two sides and maybe send some units towards the sword dojo. I wonder what Braver's gonna do. Because basically this isn't really a wide area, so he can cover all of this ground with all of his matchlocks a single line if necessary. Or maybe he's gonna layer it a bit. But he doesn't have that much matchlocks though, like 4. Or line units, I mean. He could possibly do that, or I don't know how he plays. He's got a good amount of melee forces, so, and if you look at the terrain is pretty tricky, so there is not always line of sight for the line units to fire. So that gives a good opportunity for the melee units to go in without too much losses. Like if you move your melee troops along this side here, the units that are standing here, the line units, they can't shoot at you because they just can't see them. If you know what I mean. He could even possibly move his students this side, but I've never seen someone do that. So the game is starting, and his opponent has a pretty tricky army. 2 revolver cav, shogunate infantry, 6 of them it appears. Saber cav, and saber cav. So in the cav department, Braver certainly has the upper hand. On the infantry department though, that's pretty tricky. Like another Royal Marine here in the forest. So yeah, this is going to be hard. Definitely going to be hard. Seems that CA Pete is A bit better in FOTS, or at least in his army selection, than in Shogun 2. So who knows? I don't think an RTK member is lost to CA in this event, so let's hope this will not be the first game that it's gonna end up in a loss. So Brave is gonna get the Archie, I think, because CA Pete is slowly moving up, but he's moving up slightly. Brave is moving up on the flank. He could possibly... Well, this is classic. He doesn't have Yamabushi guide, so moving up this water is gonna be a very slow thing. It's not like he can just rush over this water and charge me here. Or get quickly over here, and that's not gonna happen in classic, unfortunately. So Pete's pushing up on the right flank. He has so much line units, so that's not really a surprise. This is a very nice position here to put this line unit. Perhaps he should look out for this little village. I don't know if that's gonna affect them at all. Still, CA, well, Pete CA could just get this Archie Dojo if he pushes just a slightly bit more. Royal Marine is not getting any shots off on the Shogunate Infantry, while the Shogunate Infantry fired like 2 shots maybe on the Royal Marine. So Brave is just moving his forces, and he's probably gonna move them like this, and then try to get his forces in from front and behind and charge him. But he needs to look out, because those Shogunate Infantry and that Royal Marine, they have a really high rate of fire. We're gonna get a charge here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. These carbine cav are gonna get slaughtered. Very nice charge though on the Shogunate Infantry. Shogunate Infantry don't have that much melee, so this good plan to fall back with the carbine cav towards there. He did lose a spear levy though, because they're basically weaker than Yari Ashigaru even, so they just didn't even get there. Braver just overestimated their ability, most likely. Good use of suppression fire here. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna win this. This Shogunate Infantry in the forest is just gonna destroy this Royal Marine. Already down to 100 men, 102. And the Shogun Royal Marine 95. That's a bad exchange. Spear Levy came back. So yeah, the only chance I see here is Braver actually just moving up very aggressively here, and then try to do something. Because this is really hard. I don't think he's in a good position right now, because it's so easy to cover these crossings. And Pete has so many line units, he's possibly gonna just cover all of them with 2 units. And he will be able to do that. Oh, I don't think this is a good idea. He's moving in with his Shogutai first. 2 units that can fire at them. Shogunate Infantry are very, very good at firing. They have like 59 reload. They're gonna get the Archie Dojo pretty soon. He put in Banzai, but he really needs to start shooting with these Shinsengumis on the Shogunate Infantry, and soon. This is a bad move though. He should have countercharged these Yariki with these Saber Key, because now we're gonna get a charge off of the cavalry into the Shogunate Infantry, and he's gonna probably push through and hit the general. That's what I would do at least. Let's see if he does that. Yep, he does that. And this Yariki is attacking all these Saber Cav. The Shogunate pushed through, routed the Shogunate Infantry. He couldn't kill the general. That's unfortunate. On the other side, Braver is pulling all his forces this side. leaving Pete's forces behind. But Pete is moving his forces back. This unit isn't entirely in the forest, but it's gonna win against the Shogunate infantry because it's a Royal Marine against Shogunate infantry. These revolver cavalry, they're just destroying Braver Scav. Unfortunately, Braver still has Cav left though. Let's see if puts them in guard mode so they keep firing. No, they're not in guard mode. So yeah, it seems that Braver is doing really well now. Pete put his forces, he overextended his forces, trying to cover all these crossings, and he didn't really counter this charge here. Like, he hit all these saber cav. If he could have just countered those Yaruki, doesn't matter if he's gonna lose his saber cav because it's just so important and stops him from crossing. But look, his forces are out of position now. There's not much that Pete can do right now. These Royal Marines are probably gonna, if they have a good position, they don't have a really good position. Oh, but they still can get a devastating volley off in this Shogitai. Look at those kills. Oh. That's just insane. The suppression fire. The archery dojo. 113 reload. That's insane. They're still getting so much kills, and these Shogitai are so slow. That's beautiful, I have to say. But now these are Shinsengumi, so he's gonna send them into melee, which I really like. I really like that. These Spear Levies got into melee with the Shogunate infantry, and they have worse stats. Oh, that's surprising. How do they have worse stats? They're level 2, so they have a bit better melee stats. And they have the workshop. But now the general, Pete's general, is getting charged. And I think it's gonna be over. Braver just used Ganbate. The Shinsengumis are fighting the Shogunate infantry, and the Shinsengumis have 21 attack. Just Inspire, Banzai, and Ganbate. Crazy. I wish they could get that in just Avatar mode. Ooh, but these Royal Marines, they are fighting back the Spear Levies, and well, they're fighting Royal Marines, other Royal Marines, but it's level 5 against level 2, and the melee stats are slightly in, well, heavily in Pete's favor. And then add on the fact that Braver's fighting shooting at his own men.
A unit is running from the battlefield.
I don't see Braver winning anymore, but this is getting pretty close. It's 2 Shogunate infantry against all this, and general's gone. Yeah, we're gonna see a mess right now. Unless, if he manages, no. If he could have shot that general, and something unexpected would happen, like this Gav, all dying right now. Well, I don't know. This Shogunate infantry can come back, but he's gonna shatter it now, trying to charge it and shatter. This is still really close. I thought they might just mass rout after the general died and these 2 units died here. Yeah, okay, Brave is doing the right thing here and shattering the Shogunate infantry, preventing them from coming back. Yeah, Pete can't fire at them. So, I guess, yeah, Braver's just now getting his cav to the left, getting cav to the right, flanking. He has 2 very depleted Royal Marines and a Shinsengumi left against 1 fully.
The men tire, sir.
Yeah, the net closes. Yep. This is gonna be it. He is repositioning to shoot at these Yaruki, but he's going into melee. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. GG, well played. This was close, yeah, he got close to winning. Very good game from CAP.
Damned lily-livered cowards.
Look, he even managed to rout this
Running,
Yariki.
sir.
Now the other Yarikis. 11 men they might rout, but having the Shinsengumi come in, yeah, and they rout. I wanted to type something, but I was too late. Coming this close against Braver, even though it's FOTS, that's still pretty good. So let's go over the results. Look at this. He got so much losses. Yariki, Royal Marines, Shinsengumi, yeah, they all did pretty well, but nothing amazing. The Yariki, of course, yeah, okay, that was acceptable, I suppose. But, oh, look at those Royal Marines. That's insane. They were pretty heavily upgraded, and they started at level 3, and in the classic your units can level up while you're fighting. They end up as level 5. So those were the Marines that were fighting Braver's Marines, I think. Yeah, he only has one Marine, so that was the one. That one. He killed those Royal Marines, and he must have killed some of those. Oh yeah, he killed one of the Shogitai, and he killed one of the, I think, some of the Shinsengumis or other Royal Marine. It's very good game. Well, thank you for watching, and I think a lot of casters did games for these CA against World events, so watch them and see CA get smashed. But then again, they might win some. We'll see.